Are we clear? We're clear. Okay, let's start. Hello people, Peter here, back with another video for you, and this time I'm checking out System Shock Remastered. I found out that System Shock is having a Kickstarter campaign to remaster the first game. So I went to the Kickstarter and I saw there is a free demo. So I downloaded the free demo and I'm playing it out. It's made with Unity, and yes, I downloaded it from Steam. And this is the point where the demo decided to crash. And it hasn't stopped crashing ever since. I tried it 4 or 5 times and every time the demo crashes. But okay, it's pre-alpha, so it's fine, it's not finished, nobody expected it to work perfectly. It is made by the industry veterans that has worked on the other games like the original System Shock, the Thief series, or maybe just this one Thief game, the Bioshock series, the Fallout series, etc, etc. I have 2 ways of looking at this, and I'm going to share my 2 ways with you immediately. On one side, this is System Shock. This is considered one of the greatest games of all time. So if any game can benefit from remaster, it is System Shock actually. Because it's a fairly old title and it has quite archaic interface and mechanics and stuff that no modern game should has in it. So it's okay. It could benefit a lot from certain modernization. The people involved also seems to have a lot of experience in the gaming industry, so this could be really good. These guys have experience, they know what they're doing, they clearly know what they're doing, so they could make something amazing. The press so far, from what I gathered, has positive reactions to this Kickstarter. On other side, however, let's go to the things that are bothering me. I got 4 major points to raise. First off, I've seen gameplay of the demo, and the first thing is it doesn't run on my PC. Which is okay, my PC is not the highest of high ends, but the thing is, they are counting it as Xbox One release. So it's going to be on consoles, so it's going to suffer from consolitis. And the thing is, my system is somehow more powerful than Xbox One. And it doesn't run on my system. How are they expecting to put this on Xbox One? But okay, it's pre-alpha. It's entirely possible that they will polish it up by the end. Full disclosure, I haven't played the original System Shock, so I don't suffer from the nostalgia factor. But I've seen some gameplay on YouTube and wherever, and everywhere, it's basically everywhere at this point. And my first thought in the beginning was, wow, this looks like Hard Reset with all the blue, green, purplish lights. And then it got dark and my thoughts were, wow, this dark space station really reminds me of Doom 3. So this game reminds me of Hard Reset meets Doom 3. And this is not something that System Shock should be. This thing looks generic. At least the demo does. A demo is supposed to make me want to buy the game, want to support the game. People say this demo is faithful representation of the original System Shock, which technically it's true because it's the first level of the original System Shock, just remade in Unity, with all new volumetric lighting and testicle physics. So as somebody who hasn't played the original game, I must say that this thing looks generic. We have enough of space shooter games already. And some people has raised the point, oh, this is not a shooter game. Really? I saw a gun in there that technically makes it a shooter. I mean, the demo is supposed to make me want to buy this game, want to make me support the developer, want to make me play it. It didn't, it just looked generic. Next thing is the ludicrous amount of stretch goals. So let me get this straight. About $1 million will get me the base game. But if we get 300,000 more, we'll have additional locations and additional narrative. So the $300,000, and this is not even $300,000. The baseline is set 900,000. For 200,000 more, we have Mac and Linux versions. So those money are gone. For extra 100,000 we'll have extra languages. So those money are gone. So you want to tell me that you'll give me additional locations and expanded narrative for $100,000 extra. And for even 100,000 extra, you'll give me updates to the core design, meaning additional gameplay mechanics for just 100,000 more. I'm having issues with those stretch goals, and this is something many Kickstarter projects has failed. They're jumping too high. You're already sponsored by Intel and Microsoft. Please don't spread yourself too thin. Full orchestral score. We will work with an orchestra to perform and record a score giving the terrifying atmosphere. Why? Who asked for this? I don't care if the score is made with FL Studio or 700 people symphonic orchestra. I don't want your orchestral score. I want a good game. If the score is good, it doesn't matter who plays it. And at the end of the day, we have some extra mystery goals or whatever that nobody knows what they are. And those things are concerning because they're already spreading themselves too thin. They're promising additional locations, additional gameplay mechanics, full symphonic orchestra, additional scenarios, additional cinematics, and we're not talking about much money here. We're talking 100,000 extra for additional locations, 100,000 extra for update to the game mechanics, because the rest of the money are already gone for other tasks. You expect me to believe you that for 100,000 extra you will make entire updates to the core gameplay design? I don't think so. I doubt that. My next concern is that we have a lot of already proven big names of the industry behind this project. And we have already seen some big names of the industry fall from grace. And I don't really think, especially after the latest big flop, Mighty Number 9, that I want to see big gaming industry names trying to do something, especially with beloved franchises like System Shock. Because as much as System Shock needs update for the new era, System Shock can stay untouched as the pillar of greatness from the past age and not being fucked up like so many before it did. And my last big concern is, are we that creatively bankrupt already? Have we ran out of ideas so fast that we need to start remaking and remastering everything? In the last few years especially. I mean, come on. Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy VII, the first Modern Warfare. Bethesda's threatening to fuck up Quake now. Grim Fandango got remastered. God damn it, Skyrim is not even old and it got remade. So are we really that creatively bankrupt that we need to go back and remake another game and possibly fuck it up? Is there no way that we could just make a completely separate game that has nothing to do with the old game and perhaps call it System Shock 3? People would still be excited. There will be a reason to be different. I mean, Devil May Cry, Deus Ex, Doom, If you fuck it up, we still have 1 and 2, but if you fuck up the remake, you basically kill the franchise, more or less. If you don't believe me, does anybody really even talk about Syndicate Shooter or any of the other billion bad remakes and remasters? So those are the things that concerns me. But we shall see. There is a lot of time left and the Kickstarter is slowly but I think surely they will get their money. So far they got about a third of what they asked for. But I think they will get it. There are enough nostalgia people that will just throw money at them. I must say I'm excited, but I'm really worried about what could possibly go wrong with that remake remaster. Because I don't want to see another franchise just destroyed because of stupid remaster. Just like many other happen to get destroyed. Okay, so what do you guys think? Share your thoughts. Are you going to support this Kickstarter or you're just going to watch from the side, just like me? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, that was all from me for today. If you like this video, you can click the like button. If you didn't like that, well, the dislike button is right over there. You can subscribe to my channel for more videos similar to this one, and you can check some of them right here. See you in the next video.